Who's in charge of cybersecurity? Building your IA Defense Team Lesson 3.2. Hey everyone, and welcome back. Today, we're tackling Lesson 3.2 of IA Planning, the organizational structure for managing information assurance. Think of a company's security like a soccer team. You can have the best players, but if there's no coach, no strategy, and no defined positions, you'll lose. Similarly, a company can't just buy a firewall and call it secure. It needs a structured plan and a dedicated team. That's what we're breaking down today. The core idea. It's a team effort. The most important concept is this. Information assurance is interdisciplinary and multi-departmental. This means it's everyone's business, not just the IT departments. HR hires people, legal signs contracts, and every employee handles data. Because security touches everything, it requires a formal, well-planned management program. A good program ensures continuous support from top management, involves employees in planning, and helps everyone understand their role in protecting information. It's the blueprint that turns chaos into a coordinated defense through 3 structural options. So, how do you build this team? Organizations typically choose one of 3 structures. First, the centralized structure. Imagine a corporate headquarters. All major security decisions, like creating policies, designing security architecture, and running the incident response team, often called a SAT, are made by one central team, usually led by a Chief Information Security Officer, CISO Pro. It's consistent and efficient. Con. It can be slow and might not understand the unique needs of different departments. Second, the distributed structure. This is the opposite. It's like a federation of states. Each department, HR, finance, marketing is fully responsible for its own security. Pro rules are very specific to each team. Con. It creates a messy, inconsistent security posture with wasted resources. It's risky and not common. Third, the hybrid structure. This is the most popular model because it combines the best of both worlds. A central CISO office sets the overall strategy, policies, and minimum standards. Then, individual departments are responsible for implementing and enforcing those rules in a way that makes sense for their work. For example, the central policy says all laptops must be encrypted. The sales team, who are always traveling, might implement this using a cloud-based tool, while the office-based engineers use a different method. Both meet the central standard without the central team having to micromanage. It's the best balance. Meet the players. IA staffing a structure is just an org chart. You need people to fill the roles. Let's meet the key players on this cybersecurity team. 1. Senior management, the owners, the CEO and board. They set the vision, provide the budget, and ultimately own the risk. If they don't care, the program fails. 2. The IA unit, the coaches. This is the central strategy team. They plan, coordinate, and direct the entire organization's security efforts. 3. The InfoSec units, the team captains. These are hands-on experts, like an information systems security officer, ISO. They work on a specific system like the company database to ensure its day-to-day security, update its security plans, and manage changes. 4. Technology and service providers, the specialists. These are the tech experts who implement security. System. Network admins configure and patch systems, database admins control access to sensitive data. Programmers write secure code. The help desk is the first line of defense, fielding user questions and spotting incidents. 5. Supporting functions, the referees and equipment managers. Security isn't just digital. HR ensures employees are vetted and trained. Legal insurers, compliance with laws and rights, security into contracts. Physical security guards, the actual server rooms, audit checks everyone's work to ensure rules are followed. 6. Users, the fans and players. This is every single employee. Your job is to follow security procedures, complete training, and report anything suspicious, like a phishing email. You are the human firewall, bringing it all together. A real-world example. Let's see this team in action with a phishing email. 1. An employee user gets a suspicious email and reports it to the help desk tech provider. 2. The help desk escalates it to the SAT team, part of the central IA unit. 3. The SA team investigates and alerts system admins to block the malicious link. 4. They work with HR supporting function to send a company-wide alert. 5. The ISSO InfoSec unit checks their specific systems for any signs of a breach. 6. This entire response was possible because senior management funded the training that taught the employee to report the email in the first place. Everyone had a role. That's an effective IA organization. Conclusion. So, to recap, effective information assurance requires a clear structure, most likely a hybrid model and a full team of players, from the CEO to every employee. If this helped you understand how organizations manage security, hit that like button. Subscribe for more lessons, and let me know in the comments which role on the security team you think you'd be best at. Thanks for watching.